So not the usual video you would find on my channel, but I thought I would give you my 2 cents anyway. I've spent a little time with Star Wars Battlefront, I've played through the majority of the game modes, and I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised. To be honest, I only ever really play on Supremacy or Walker Assault, as the other game modes have smaller teams, and it's quite embarrassing when people have to rely on me. Plus my flying skills, regardless of the hours spent on Star Citizen, suck big time. I prefer modes more akin to Battlefield's Conquest, as I'm used to that already and I really enjoy them. So the question is, does Battlefront suck? No, is the answer, in my opinion anyway. And the reason is that when you get into the snowy tundra of Hoth or the really dense, cool-looking rainforests of Endor, it actually blows you away by how immersive an experience it is. The graphics are incredible, the sound is phenomenal. The only trouble is you're too busy avoiding lasers and ATSTs to really be able to notice it all. But with that said, you can really appreciate the feeling you get from being there. For me, the attention to detail they put into the explosions, even though there are a hell of a lot of them, the lasers, the graphics of the forest and the snow blowing up on the Hoth, it's so immersive and it feels great to be a part of it. Your adrenaline is in a constant high as you're running around trying to spot the next person. It is really incredible to play. And for me, Battlefront is very much like Battlefield in the sense that I'll jump in for 2 hours, get my fix for the fast-paced shooters, and then I'll leave in a huff, maybe due to my inability to play or maybe because my girlfriend's screaming at me because I've left the washing up again. Anyway, it's definitely a good experience, blasting people with lasers. Taking control of one of the AT-ATs in Walker Assault is fun. Flying one of the X-Wings while the battle proceeds below is also very fun if you are able to control them. However, once you chip away from its aesthetics, you're sort of left with another EA big publisher title, which means you only get half a game. And no matter how incredible and beautiful the 4 maps that are available are, with game modes like Supremacy only lasting 10 minutes, you don't even have to play for an hour until you have rotated back to the same maps again. A little issue I have with Battlefront is the voice chat. There is none. There is no way to communicate with people within the game other than your little text box and silly emotes that, to be honest, they're funny in their own way, but they're just not the same as being able to converse with people and tactically plot your next course of action. Or at least troll members. You can't even call people wanker or slimy piece of worm-ridden filth. There's just no way to do this. Also, you only have the ability to have one more person in your squad, so there's only you and someone else, rather than the Battlefield's 4-person squads. Not a big deal, I know, but I do like the feeling of having 4 other people running around with you in a group, knowing that they've got your back. With 2, once you die, that's it, you know, your mate's screwed, basically. Anyway, very minor points, and to conclude, I think it's fun, and if you are an avid Star Wars fan, then you'll absolutely love it. But I would not spend £40 on it. I know DLC will arrive, which will probably clear up the majority of what I'm complaining about, but why should you pay for something that you should already get? To be honest, I think I will stick with Battlefield and see what comes of it in the future. Anyway, tell me your thoughts about it. Do you play it? What do you like? What don't you like?
Skywalker has been